What's up, you guys? So today I want to do something a little bit different. I've got some pre-workout in here. Just finished a little pumpkin spice latte. I'm gonna light a candle, put a spooky movie on. Right now I have Men in Black going, which feels kind of Halloween-y, a little bit creepy. It's playing on TV. I can't get the Apple TV to work. So we're at the cottage right now. I have a little fur baby on my lap. Do you want to say hi? He's good. We won't move him. So here's what I wanted to do. Like a vintage October style video that I used to do back in the day, and where this stemmed from is my original, I'll try not to move Andre, or I'll try not to move Carl. I had an original bullet journal from back in the day that I just found. I don't know if you guys remember this dot grid bullet journal, but this is before the Daily Grind Planner existed. And I used to do all these doodles. Remember this? So I kept this and I was like, we need to recreate this. Fall bucket list, daily videos, top 10 goals. That's so cool. It's like the beginning of the concept of the Daily Grind Planner. Halloween game plan. So this is kind of what I'm going for. A dot grid, plan with me style, doodles. I'm gonna map out my week ahead. I'm gonna work on my dream book. I have my dream life blueprint. I literally have a full box of treasures with me that I packed to come here. We're going to do all the doodles. Wow, the TV behind me is chaotic. Let me just. We're gonna do all the doodles. We're gonna color. I have some coloring pencils as well as markers, highlighters, pens, magazines to go through. We're gonna talk house stuff and goals. And really the goal of today is just to hang out, chill, light a candle, drink some purple tea, watch a spooky movie, and enjoy the day, but feel like invigorated and alive with the goal. So it's gonna be a very chill, cozy day together. I'm looking out at the water, it's beautiful. So if you wanna do this with me, I will show you what you need. Just get all your things together, some markers, highlighters, your daily grind planner, some blank pages, and we're gonna have some fun. So if that's something you wanna see, then just keep watching. Update, I went and got snacks and I was craving a Bloody Mary, which in Canada is called a Caesar. So we're doing it. Still watching Practical Magic, such a good movie. So one thing I wanted to do was based off of the Know Your Worth series that I'm doing every single day live. And if you're watching the recordings, all good. Everything is on the podcast for the Daily Grind. It's like the Daily Grind with Angie Bellemare and then the channel. So there's a full other channel. And I do these 31-day challenges every year. And this year I wanted to do something called Know Your Worth. So in that series, I talk about this concept of, I'm calling it the looking glass, where you look forward 1 year from today and you map out what you want your life to look like. And based off of that, then you can log your gratitude daily. So almost doing it from a year ahead perspective and kind of breathing it into existence. It's kind of cool, it works. So I wanted to create a visual representation of this. So I did the looking glass right here. So I did 1 year from today's date, I'll be, I am, I feel, I am grateful for. And then here is your positivity log. So I just did a bunch of numbers. I mean, you could do 1 to 31, but I just kept going. Because some days, I mean, you might be grateful for more than one thing. So I did 1 magic moment today, 1 small goal achieved, 1 thing I'm excited for. And then just a couple of notes for each. And then I did the washi tape across the bottom. Oh, I'm gonna do some little curly cues down here too and some little doodles. And then we're gonna keep going with all of this, but I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. a vibe right now. How you doing? We're back from the cottage. I did some planning and some relaxing and just watching movies. It was such a vibe, but I will say I'm happy-ish with the progress that I made, but we need to dive in deeper. Like, I actually want to create really cool ideas that could maybe become a thing one day, like an actual product, like a printed product. So I feel like we need to level it up. And I talked about this on the Daily Grind yesterday. You have like waves of creativity and how to actually get to that point. So I think that's the plan for today. We're gonna chill, watch a movie. It's like a rainy, cozy day. I've got the fireplace going. I've got the witch's brew candle going. It's a full situation. I needed to wake up, so I made some pre-workout. I'm gonna continue watching the movie that I had started. So yesterday I watched Practical Magic, and I watched the beginning of Stepmom, which is like a very fall feels type of movie. It hits, okay? It's like it's a little bit a lot sad movie, but it's really freaking good and good actresses. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna set up. I'm gonna keep working on some of these layouts, and we're gonna do Halloween, fall feels, doodles on the blank grid, and then I'm also gonna set up fresh week. I get asked that question a lot, how I map out a fresh week, a fresh day with my goals, so we're gonna do that. And I am going through, I've got my stickers here. I'm going through my workbook. I think I'm on chapter 5. We're still working through it. And then I have my dream book. So this is basically, and this is gonna be like cool house updates for you too. I've been cutting out, there's a full video on this whenever I started it, but I've been cutting out magazine cutouts for the house and just concepts that we wanna go through. So once I'm done mapping out goals, vision, and that type of stuff, then I'm gonna dive into some creative stuff with some magazines and things. So it's gonna be a full spooky day, and we're just gonna chill here. I'm set up on the floor all cozy with my main man who's exhausted from the cottage. If this is something you want to be a part of, obviously just keep watching and do this with me. You can set up yourself and you can doodle and have a cozy goal setting day. Let's go. wanted to take you guys through just like a quick recap of everything, and I wanted to do a special giveaway. So I have noticed in the comments that a lot of you said that you wanted me to do a giveaway just for subscribers on here if you don't have Instagram or Facebook or whatever. I totally agree. And one thing that I haven't done yet is I wanted to do a giveaway for some candles. So we will do, I want to choose like three, I want to do like a big giveaway. So I want to do 3 different people, not just one person, so multiple people can win this. 3 different people. We're gonna send you all of the spooky goodies. So we'll send you some stickers, we'll send you, I mean, can't do this because it's sold out, but we can send you a bunch of planner stuff. So we'll put together a little bundle, highlighters, stickers, washi, candles, like a little big bundle from me. And then what I was gonna do was also send a couple of you guys some merch. So all you have to do is comment down below. Let's put a special emoji so I know that you're interested in winning, so at least we can like track that. And then what we'll do is we'll comment back and let you know to email us. We'll get your information and ship everything to you. So we'll pick 3 winners. All you have to do is comment down below, use the skull emoji, like a multitude of, like the skull emoji, the black heart, the orange heart, the spider web, like some Halloween emojis so we know, and let us know your planning purposes, what you're doing, your planning routine. So I'm gonna take you through what I did. I think this is the biggest plan with me video I've ever done. I'm getting ready to do my workout right now. I just put on some shorts. I'm gonna make a pre-workout. This is literally my morning routine. So yesterday what I did is I put the tabs of everything. So under the personal tab, I did like an overview of the whole month, just like a quick month. Happy Halloween, October. I'm loving the vibes of it. And for that I used, these are called, I used to use these in school because I studied architecture and we had like art classes. So the Micron pens are like really fine little markers. I also love the Daily Grind pens for this. Like you can totally use that. They're smooth like a butter. So did an overall month, and then this is what I'm gonna use to map out the remainder of my videos. So just an extra spot to write. And for these, by the way, I just used our insert of the blank dot grid pages. And then I did October memories. So some goals, and I kind of loved the layout for this. So I did things that I'm loving to create right now, things I'm loving, things I'm wanting, things I'm feeling, what I'm reading, what I'm visualizing, goals, what I can improve on, biggest mover this month, habits, like my top habits. By November 1st, I will, hopes, dreams, and wishes at the bottom. So just like an overview of just my big goals for the month. And then I wrote, I've been wanting to do this for so long. So I showed it to you guys at the beginning of the video, but my original dot grid planner, I had done a sick Halloween movie list. And I was like, you know what, we need to up it and there needs to be a lot more on there. And I'm still going, but yesterday it took forever writing all of these out. So what I'll do is I'll take photos like I had done before and pin them on my Pinterest. I love Pinterest, by the way. I say this all the time. Pinterest is the healthiest, other than if you can find a really healthy YouTube channel to watch, like this one. Pinterest is so healthy. Like it's a good place where you can pin your goals and your dreams. And that's what I've been doing with my dream board stuff and my home stuff. So a lot of the pictures that you're seeing in my dream book that I worked on this morning are from my Pinterest, and I print them on my little printer. I had done a dream book video, and it's like home goals and different goals that I have. It's just a cool way to spend my time. The other page I did this one at the cottage. I didn't love it as much. I have to say I liked using just pencils instead of like the thick markers, but still a cute vibe. So I called this page the looking glass. This is something that I'm going through on our live daily videos on the Daily Grind channel. I'm talking about this. So if you need a layout for that, you can totally copy this. So 1 year from today's date, write the date, I will be, I am, I feel, I am grateful for. Based off of this, where you're gonna be a year from now, you can do a positivity log. So I did a little positivity log here, and what I did is 1 magic moment today, 1 small goal I achieved today, 1 thing I'm excited for today. And I just did a bunch of highlighted colors. Oh, I liked this. The worry tree, which was super easy to do because I just did some leaves. So the worry tree, and then it takes you through, note the worry here. What am I worried about? Is the worry about a real life situation or is it hypothetical? Hypothetical, real life, and then you kind of go down the worry tree. Can I do something about it? No, yes. The real life version, can I do something about this? Yes, no. If yes, create an action plan. So when, what, how, basically do it now, let it go, change your focus. If I'm gonna work on it later, schedule it, let it go, change your focus. Basically all roads lead to how to change your focus, which is really cool. Then autumn vision. I think this is the last page I did. my top accomplishments this year, top goals until the end of the year. So just like a nice final quarter overview. A habit I want to break by year end, a book I'd love to read, a cool project I want to start, a skill I want to learn, a new habit I want to start, a big task I'd like to finish, a goal I'd like to accomplish, a memory I want to create. I thought this was really cool. So I did that all on the blank pages. And then today I went through, so I have a little tab that says daily grind, and that takes me to my daily page. And I kind of followed that same theme of like the witch's brew with the pencil, and then I used our stickers with the little cauldron and the little potion bottles, and I did some green here. So I did, in case you don't know this, because I used to do Plan With Me's all the time, and I used to draw this. It was never a brand, it was never a company, it was just something that was how I planned my day. And it's now turned into a full-blown company with a full team of employees and a lot of growth, which I never thought possible. And now a candle line called Daily Home. Kind of wild. So you do your top 10 goals. I've done this way for years. Top 10 goals for the month. Each one has a to-do list item for the day. You can check it off on this side. And then out of your top 10 to-dos, you have 3 needle movers for the day, and that's your daily grind. So that kind of gives you an idea. And then you have your grateful fors, and then don't forget just like some tasks that you need to do. What will make you feel amazing? So for me, I always fill this out. Workout, meditate, plan, bath, read. It's different every day. And then based off of your top 3 needle movers, where they fit in your day, in your daily game plan. So that's how I map out my day. And then I have a tab for, this is new, but I have a tab for habits. Oh, look how cute. With the washi tape, the week ahead page. This is literally how I map out my fresh week. So this is, I do this every day too. Like everything takes like 2 seconds. I mean, the blank pages that I drew out, those took a longer time, but the daily stuff where I just check stuff off, super quick, super easy. And then you might have seen me working on this one too. This is my, same thing, this is super quick, but it's like a year in pixels of how productive I am daily. And you kind of notice certain trends. It's interesting, like beginning of the month, I tend to like for 3 days, like I'm gathering myself and I achieve like 3 out of 10 goals daily. And then mid-month, I seem to do the same thing. Very interesting. So it's kind of cool to notice the trends. So yeah, I have everything laid out in here. Loving this, worked on my dream book. We're gonna do the giveaway. I had a great time sketching and just like watching the movies and everything. So I will pin all of this for you guys. I'll share some more stuff on my Instagram. But if you guys wanna enter to win the giveaway, just comment down below. Let me know your planning routine, what you're loving about planning, anything you wanna see from the daily grind, anything you wanna see in terms of videos, you can comment literally whatever you want. And just make sure you put those emojis and we will send you an email if you won. So we'll choose that fairly soon so you can get all your spooky stuff ASAP. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think this was one of my favorite Plan With Me's I've ever done. It was thoroughly enjoyable. So on that note, I'm gonna go make my pre-workout. I'm gonna go do my workout and we're gonna keep decorating. And by the way, this, iconic, probably my favorite layout ever. So if you want to see the decorating, tune in tomorrow for more videos and I will see you guys then. Bye dudes.